What's up, guys? It's Cody from Digital Advantage and Fun with AI. Today we're going to be going through a training on how to effectively create written content for websites and blogs using ChatGPT. We're not only going to show you how to do that, we're also going to roll into how to have the artificial intelligence learn your writing style so that when it generates content, it sounds like content that you've written previously. And so this is a huge advanced step in actually making these softwares more effective for you. We're going to jump in right now. All right, for this example, we're going to be writing a service page for an electrician company. And what we're going to do is we're going to train the artificial intelligence to write in the voice of our brand. And we're going to use examples that we've already written in the past in order to train the artificial intelligence to write the new copy in a similar style. The first step is to go to ChatGPT, open a new chat, and what we're going to do is typically people will just come in here and write a simple prompt without much description or context, and they'll say something like, write a service page for electrician services.
A few moments later.
All right, so the first rendering of this was really good on this simple prompt. It gave us a lot of information, it organized it well into bullet points, and it kind of went in this informational structure with not a lot of human voice to it. And so what we're gonna wanna do is use our prompt to give it our conversational style rather than just this blurted out information. And so this will do, and this will pass in many cases, and it also followed the structure that's popular on a lot of websites. And so it used, the who we are, our services, why choose us, a lot of the generic language. But what we want to do is try to get it to learn our conversational language and the language of our brand. And so what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to use this prompt that's a little more complex than the simple one to give it context and help the artificial intelligence learn where we're trying to go with the conversation. And as you can see, this prompt is write a type of text about topic for target audience in the style of the provided example, capturing its tone, voice, vocabulary, and sentence structure. And then what we do is we provide the example of the previous text here so that it can read through it and learn the language. So what I'm going to do now is just replace these bracketed text with what I need. And so a service description page about electrical installation services. We'll do residential in this case, so we're gonna do for homeowners in the style of the provided example. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the previous example of our text and paste it right here. And you'll see that a lot of this is question based, so it kind of it starts with a question right here and then goes into answer, and then why use our service, how do we clean your system, and kind of a who, what, why, when, and how. And so it just goes through that process. That's kind of just the language that we want to portray in this text, and we'll see if ChatGPT can do it. All right, so the second rendering with our prompt and our more complex context, it was able to generate in the language that we desired. It even brought up previously mentioned certifications that the company has, and it kept it more conversation based, which would be more appropriate for an email style, a newsletter, or sales copy that actually speaks to the customer that's reading it. And so it did a really good job of that. I'll go ahead and put both of these next to each other so we can look at them side by side. You can see that one side is very informational, bullet pointed, and kind of generic, like it could be on any website. But the second rendering really captures the language that we were trying to go to, made it more conversational based, which we believe is better for sales copy. And this is perfect to go through and kind of touch up and then use for the website. What's really interesting is you can use these methods to speak in the voice of different brands and similar brands to yours that you share similar values with, and it's very effective in your entire marketing plan, whether it's for print advertising or for web development and blog posts. I'm going to leave the link to ChatGPT in the description of this video, and I'm also going to leave the prompt that we use so you can copy and paste it and play around with it yourself. I'll see you guys in the next one.